I mean, Bobrovsky, he allowed 21 goals in the finals last year. So, Vegas was able to get to him. I'm not too worried about the Oilers' offense. Now, watch, they'll dry up here in the finals, but I think they can find a way to beat Bobrovsky. He's really good down low. He doesn't give up on shots. So, the one thing is they're going to have to elevate the puck if they get him moving. So, and Stuart Skinner just showed that, listen, he went head-to-head against Ottinger. And, on paper, that one, Ottinger, the matchup was heads and tails above Skinner. So, right now, I give the edge to Bobrovsky, but, Skinner should be up for the task here, and we'll see if the team can help him out.
TSN's Jamie McLennan with us on the Nielson Show, Edmonton Sports Talk, 717. Noodles, I just want to get your thoughts. You played goalie in the league. You are a local guy to this market. So I'd like your thoughts. We talked about Skinner and how the maturation through that Stars series. This week off now, and he's not just another goalie from Flint, Michigan, who is in the market. You mentioned this is all more real for him, all more important for him, being a hometown guy. How does he go about handling this week leading up to Saturday? How do you kind of bottle what he did and kind of keep that going physically, mentally, spiritually, if you will? But what's this week like for him being, again, starting goaltender for the Oilers, which is, high enough, but being that local guy and having that extra pressure on you? How does he kind of walk himself through this week and get prepped for that game one Saturday?
And how about 9 kids? So,
sure, throw that on top too. Why not, eh?
Nine kids in his family, right? Isn't he the ninth? So can you imagine the family pulling on him for tickets and hey, my best friend, I can't.
It'd be 100 tickets. Yeah, 100 tickets.
I can't imagine, because you're right. I think he's 9 of 9 of kids. So say the other 8 have spouses or boyfriends or girlfriends and all of that, and cousins and brothers. You're right, 100 tickets, and not to mention the people that, hey, I went to kindergarten with you. Can I get 4 tickets behind the net? I can't imagine the floaters that are coming out of the woodwork for Stuart Skinner, because he's a local guy. As you guys know, everybody's got a story, right? If I'm walking down the street in Edmonton or, in St. Albert, everyone's got a Jerome McGinley story. Hey, I saw him at Safeway. I golfed with him. I can't imagine Stuart Skinner's world right now. Now, hopefully, I believe he's married with a kid. He seems like he's a pretty grounded guy. I hope his wife is able to shield a lot of the noise, because you do have partners in life have to be a big part of this.
Yeah.
As far as just allowing him to focus on what he needs to do. So I can't imagine the noise around Stuart Skinner. Right now it's positive. 2 weeks ago, I can't imagine. Keep in mind, when things are negative,
oh yeah,
it affects not only you, but it affects your family and your loved ones and your friends. So it's been a ride for Stuart Skinner. Like I say, I'm so happy for him. Let's see if he can continue it on. But I come back to, I can't imagine how noisy his world would be just with the immediate family and people wanting things and that. Hopefully it's balanced to the point where he can just relax and play hockey.
For most of the forwards, you want a little time off to nurse. But I would say from his point of view, he just want to kind of get right back out there, hey, from a goaltender's point of view, and just to keep that momentum going. But
absolutely. I think that's the other thing, too, is both these teams, this time off, it's good for healing bumps and bruises, but it's not good for momentum.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I don't know how you guys feel, and I know we got to go, but I don't like this big break. It's been some great momentum here for the league, and then all of a sudden you're kind of like, okay, let's get it going. And the fact that if it goes to Game 7, the fact that the cup could be handed out June 24th is – I still think that's ridiculous, too. I'd like to see somehow they condense that to maybe first week of June, latest type of thing.